Hello people of YouTube, I am back and I've got my next box from Equinox. It just showed up today, a bit later than I expected. I was about to email them and ask them if something had happened, and I finally got the email saying it's on its way. My neighbor has decided the weather is nice and his motorcycle is coming out. I do not blame him. But let's open this up and see what we have today. Well, we have issue 14 and 15, the Galor class and the Equinox, and of course with that comes the two ships. Very nice. So as usual, we'll take the box out of the way, take a quick peek at the magazine. I don't really like to spend too much time looking at this, because for me this is part of the fun of getting this yourself, but I'll flip through it real quick. I seem to keep on following the same structure, ship layout. This talks about the gold pecan. Interesting. That's a bit of a change. And then designing the ship. Always interesting to read. And on screen and some ending stuff. And of course it shows the Equinox is coming next, which I already know because it's right here. And I imagine this is much the same. You've got the opening pages about the Equinox. It'll be interesting to learn more about the ship because it only shows up in a couple of episodes, I believe. Master system display, the layouts, designing. Oh. Voyager's Journey. It's a little different than I expected. And on screen, basic information and next shipment. I'll get the Marauder. Yay! But I mainly make these about the ships. So let's open one up. Let's open up Cardassian ship. Man. Looks nice. A little bit more plain than I expected, but I really don't know much about this ship. Might not be much detail to be had. Not a lot of different color to it. Still, it's very nice. I've never had one of these ships before. It has arrived apparently in one piece. A little bit of seam going on here, but you know, this isn't a hand sculpted from one solid piece. But it's nice. I don't think there's a whole lot to talk about on this one. There we go. Not a whole lot of detail to talk about on this. There is some. Oh, this little thing. But I won't go on and on. These are the next two ships in the line. As usual, it's a little rocky. There we go. Seemed to fit better that way, and I'm guessing this just clips in here like that. Ta-da! Next up, the Equinox. This is one I know even less about, but it's kind of exciting to see a new Federation ship. See what kind of detail we have here. It's a little wobbly in here, but it seems to have arrived in good shape. The cells seem to be, oh, are they a bit wonky? Oh. Okay, it's just the way I was holding it. What kind of detail do we have? It's a very nice amount of detail on this one. It's weighted good. It does seem to have a lot of plastic to it, but it's, well, the nacelles are a little shaky. But it's not a toy. It's a model to be displayed. If we can make that out. Put it that way. There's the next one. Roll this up on its stand. Here we go. Our next two ships in the collection. Very nice, very nice. Excited to finally have them here. Look forward to continuing, as always. Look forward to reading the magazines. New information contained within, provided it's correct. There's been some debate about that, but certainly many things can be argued. This is a little plainer than I thought it would be, but I don't know if it's just that's all the detail there is in this ship. This is as detailed as I expected, but again, I'm not familiar enough with this ship to know if something was wrong. But it's nice, and these will go good with the rest of the collection, so I am still happy. a little surprised they're here as late as they are, but better late than never. And they've arrived in good shape, without problems, without missing numbers on the magazine. So I'm good. So thank you for watching. Keep a lookout on my channel, and the next time I get some ships, I will make another video, of course. So thank you for watching, and keep on keeping on. One thing that I nearly forgot about, there had been complaints I had read online and other videos and posts that Equinox was actually spelled incorrectly on the top of the ship. There's a D instead of an O. I kind of hoped that by the time it was sent to me, they would have fixed it, which apparently they haven't, because as you can see right here, it's still spelled Equindx. Everywhere else on the ship, though, seems to be spelled correctly. That's spelled correctly on the bottom side. The camera might not be able to focus in on that. There you go, that's spelled correctly. But the top part still is not. So I thought I would share that. I don't know if they have any plans to fix it, or if they're just going to keep printing it like that, or what. But there you go.